Hey! I'm in the back seat of my car, and it might be like, why are you in the back seat of your car when nobody's driving or in the passenger seat? And I say, because I wanted things to be different. I've actually realized now that my back seat is not very large. I'm a big guy. I'm sitting in the center between my race car chair and my passenger seat. And I say race car chair because if you notice, it's probably really hard to notice. We see how this part is back here by the back door. And then if we look over here, this is where a normal seat sits. You know, even with the pillar. But since I'm so gosh darn tall, I like to tip my seat all the way back pretty much. Ride like a cholo YOLO, just driving like this. People either think I'm small as a motherfucker, or I'm straight ghetto, because I will straight up lean. And I once heard, I still don't even know if this is for true or not, but like it sounds pretty good, that the reason that people ride gangster all lean back in their seat is because if they get shot up on the block, that pillar is going to stop more bullets than just the door, which I guess makes sense if your head's behind this and your bodily organs and stuff are behind that pillar. You're pretty set. Most of my body is behind that because of how far I sit my seat back. So if anybody shoots me up on the block, I guess I get to come out unscathed, sitting like a gangster. Tonight I'm going to start pushing out some videos just of me taking some tests. I know tests are so exciting, but I want to take the fuck Ohio. I want to take the United States Citizens Test. I'm already a citizen. I was born a citizen, so I don't really have to worry about it. But it's not to say that I still shouldn't know the shit. So we're going to take that later. I found it earlier, or at least a test. A test, I guess, if you want to call it. It's not the real test. It's like a practice test. So I can make sure that I know what I'm fucking talking about in my own goddamn country. But then on top of that, I might actually go through and take like first graders graduation test, maybe second graders graduation test, third graders graduation test, fourth grade. Work my way up until I find out what grade I became an idiot, because some stuff is pretty easy and some stuff is pretty hard. And there's some stuff that I would still remember probably, and there's also some stuff that I most definitely do not remember. I can tell you that right now. I kind of like my back seat. It's comfortable. My back stays up straight instead of slouching. Can you see me now? 'Cause I see you! Can always tell the days that I'm fucking just amped up on life. Because I verbally abuse people. Which is not good. Don't fucking bully people. That's not what I'm saying. Bullies are not cool. I used to be a bully. Now I'm not. Well, let me phrase that. I was bullied as a kid. And when you get bullied as a kid, and you get bullied most of your life, and then one day, boom, you grow up and you're 6'3" and everybody else is shorter than you, you tend to start picking on the people that picked on you, because now all of a sudden you're bigger and it makes sense. So like half of my schooling I picked on people, or I got picked on by people, and then the other half, the last half of my schooling, I picked on people. Normally, you didn't get picked on unless you fucking deserved it. If you were a bully to somebody else, I fucking bullied you for bullying that person. But I can also lie and say I did not just bully somebody out of no reason. But my bullying, I don't know, but I'm assuming my bullying never took somebody to the point of thinking their life was horrible and to kill themselves or something like that. Because I would never tell somebody that their life is not worth mine or something like that. Like, that's not my bullying. I just pick on you and make fun of you for trying in school and If you had a girlfriend, I'd mac on your girlfriend, try to get her number while standing in front. I just did mean asshole things. That was me bullying. That was me. No, I didn't like it. Once I graduated, I started becoming a bully stopper. And they called those in middle school bully stoppers. If you see somebody bullying somebody else, you become a bully stopper and you stop them. So, once I graduated school, I became a bully stopper. And now, if I see somebody out in public picking on somebody, I'm like, hey, yo, motherfucker, bitch, shut your mouth before I do something about it. And then they get in my face, and they're like, what are you going to do about it? And I'm just like, well, I just got you away from them, so I guess I won. And then I'd never gotten my ass kicked by a bully, but I could, I guess. I could. But hey, if it gets somebody to stop picking on somebody else and I get my ass kicked because I got to make them stop picking on somebody, then I feel like I did a job well done. Now I'm getting out of the back seat. I'm such a big guy, I feel like I'm sitting in the baby carrier. There's wow. It's actually sunny and nice out. Maybe after I eat real quick here, I might stand outside, take you for a tour of City, Ohio, when it's not completely snowy, but it's still fucking cold. Ah! Well, after my phone's now sat here for like 10 minutes, just technically pointing at me while I ate, like I said, sorry, I was just looking and thinking, but, I'm thinking about how it's 12:05, and here's a back shot, oops, blocking you, so, this building here, all the way down, you can see where that little roof is a different direction here. There it is. That roof down there. That's where the new building got put in. And it is the same size as this building. But it goes, so this one goes that way, whereas the other one goes the opposite direction. So it's side to side big as compared to this one's front and back big. And, so I've only got couple minutes left until I gotta go back to work. Oh God, Bob. Here comes the semi-truck, so I guess we won't. I can't see it. The sun's blocking the damn camera screen, so I can't see what I'm pointing at. But this is Ohio. If you have never seen Ohio before, it's shitty out, kind of chilly. Oh, I got a flat tire, dude. Dude, look at that flat tire right there. That's flat. I need to put some air into that bitch. Whoa, semi-truck. Woo, super diesel. You hear that? It's not a semi-truck. That was some truck driving by. But so now there's a semi-truck currently backing up to my work right now. The guy's doing it pretty quickly, so he kind of seems like he might actually know what the fuck he's doing, which is cool, because there's a lot of truck drivers that come here who go to drop off shit, and they don't know what the fuck they're doing. But he seems to be backing up just perfectly fine. He knows what he's doing. He's a truck driver, the guy's licensed, and deserves to have it because he can back up to a goddamn dock. And don't get me wrong, I ain't trying to judge because I don't fucking know how to drive no semi-truck. But what I do know is if I did know how to drive a semi-truck, that I'd actually drive it the right fucking way. But hey guys, I'm gonna go, I think, maybe. So just make sure, keep an eye out later for some other videos, like I said, me seeing if I'm still able to be a citizen of the United States of America, and or some other tests, just want to play around, make some new videos, new kind of videos, but yeah, I think that's it. Yesterday, actually, real quick denture thing right in here. Yesterday I woke up, I walked outside, started doing my day, didn't even think about it. Was up for about 3 or 4 hours straight playing video games, which is not super proud of, but it's what I do with my life, so it's what we fucking do with our life. And so I played 3 or 4 hours of video games, and then after I got done playing video games, I was like, man, I'm fucking hungry. So I'm walking back into my house, and I'm sitting there thinking, like, what's different? Something's different. Like, just doesn't seem right. Couldn't figure it out. Until I walked inside and made the realization I didn't even have my teeth in. So sometimes you just get used to not having teeth in. And it just seems kind of normal. And then all of a sudden your brain makes that connection of, hey, guess what? You have teeth that have to be taken out and then put back in. And tend to forget that from time to time. So yeah. So I'm going to go. If you like this video, a like would be much appreciated. You see how fast that was? Like! That's how fast you could do it. You could just be like, like! And then like it. Like it! I said like it! I'm just joking. But seriously, you should like it. That would be much appreciated. Try and change things up, Get different perspectives, different views. Try to talk about different things. Maybe actually start doing shit with my life. But guess what? You need a goddamn license for that. And this weekend was the bearer of bad news of remembering that I don't have a license. So I can't drive places and do cool shit to record it. So, whatever. But hey, you guys have a good day, night, evening, whatever fucking time it is for you. You enjoy it. And like I said, see that? Like it. It's really quick. Oh. It was so quick that my phone fell. Alright, much love, guys. Peace out.